The following contest is scheduled for one falls all the way to the ring at the light weight of 516 pounds. Roman Reigns. Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up. And get the state of the tag team division right now. How competitive it is. This match might just make or break one of these teams. Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster of a men. And their opponents. First, weighing in at 380 pounds, Superman. The earth is trembling with each step. Growing an absolute force of nature, terrifyingly powerful. Hey, Michael, don't tell me through. You are the locker room like a little girl. I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is going to kick these hands. Here comes the Kingslayer. I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready. Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation. Hey, Funny Bunny. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Rani. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Madhu. How are you? Welcome to the stream, everyone. The Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities. Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shields with Reigns and Ambrose. The King Slayer set for action. Byron, ever since Strowman's arrival in WWE, I think we all knew that he was a dangerous man, but I think anybody truly realized what he was capable of until his rivalry with Roman Reigns. Oh, I'd agree, Michael. And to say that Strowman opened a lot of eyes during that rivalry would be a gross understatement, especially when you look at what he did to Reigns while inside an ambulance. Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive. And these two tandems are a lot of the reason why. Guys, we absolutely have to elaborate more on Strowman in the ambulance. Remember, not only did Strowman brutally assault Reigns and put him in the ambulance, he followed that up by literally tipping the ambulance over with Reigns inside of it. And you know what? It's a miracle that Reigns didn't suffer career-ending injuries that night. Effective from using the name. Though it wasn't mentioned early in his WWE career, Roman Reigns comes from a royal bloodline in the world of sports entertainment. He's the son of WWE Hall of Famer Sika. Reigns also comes from the Anawahi family and is related to people like The Rock, the Usos, and WWE Hall of Famers Rikishi and Yokozuna. Man, that hurt. Well, Roman first had dreams of dominating the gridiron after an incredible college career at Georgia Tech. Sports entertainment is in his blood. When you talk about Roman Reigns' family in this business, you're talking about a dynasty, a Samoan dynasty, and it's something an opponent doesn't want any part of. We're talking about generations of warriors. There it is. It's locked in. Lock maneuver. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance. Corey, a few moments ago, you took a sweat Roman Reigns, put it together here. He wants it one more time. Not serious. What impact? There's no toppling the Roman. That's just the execution. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Roman Reigns, good night. There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight. Looking for the finish. There have been times in sports entertainment. Now it's just capitalized. Knocked off his feet. Now that's a takedown. Yep. Damn. In comes John Cena. Back into the opposite target. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than his enemies. And when they combined in incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored. It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see Cena ready to close it out. You can't see me! And the five knuckle shuffle. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. Nasty impact. Oh, shit. He knows he's in trouble. He might have it. Stuck on the lower back. Just when he's going to the pen. Pin's broken up. I can't believe it. Off his feet. Yeah, no kidding. Beautiful technique. And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power. Hellacious power slam. That's how he may get the 3 count. I wonder if John Cena knew his career would change forever when he put on a rapper costume for SmackDown's Halloween party in 2002. But he showed he could spit rhymes, and it worked to get the attention of his opponents. So the Doctor of Thugonomics was born. Clearly targeting the shoulder. Military. Oh, my. Byron brought up Cena's study of thugonomics. Even though he had early success showing ruthless aggression, Cena had hit a rough patch and was in real danger of getting off the field before he discovered his affinity for rap. In the years that followed, Cena very effectively used his impressive rhymes to rile up enemies, ascend to the main event, and win championships. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry. I don't know. Never say never, Cole. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh boy, he is good. Bringing it back into the ring. Now back to the ring. From behind, schoolboy, turns it down. He gets the shot before 3. Gonna take more than that. Schoolboy, no, what a super kick from the architect. I'm not sure how much he has left. Hopefully, John Cena can recover. He shoulders it down. That could have been it right there. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Pearson, Seth Rollins, terrain, just a bit, a little too early to worry. The WWE has many defined eras and athletes who were the face of the company during that time. Brett during the new generation, Steve Austin in the Attitude Era. The current era, however, is all John Cena, who truly is the face of this company. Slam. Out there, Posteka! Roman Reigns can be a little over the top sometimes, but it definitely works for him. John Cena is measuring. Ooh, John Cena may have it. Boy, I knew it was up. He's got him covered. He kicks out. Nicely done. It's going to take more than that. What can he do here? They did it. They won the match. Here's a few clips from the last match for us. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and John Cena. You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner. These guys choose to stay together. They have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen. Couldn't agree more. What an amazing process that was. The dead man cometh. This only contest is Skipper Floor One Fall. You should receive first. From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds. Maybe to this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow. The indestructible spirit, the unmatched aura, the phenom. Bone chilling. one of the most intimidating presence in WWE history. An unmatched aura, decades and decades of dominance. The lunatic friends! And his from Cincinnati, weighing in at 225 pounds. He can be technically savvy. He can brawl with the best. Dean Ambrose. He's an anomaly. No, he's not fighting. No. You know, I don't know what it is about this guy. He's captivating the WWE universe. But frankly, to me, Dean Ambrose looking at guy that is definitely about a month. There is no rhyme or reason for why Dean Ambrose does what he does, but that's why people like him, boy. The longest reigning Universal Champion in history. And here comes first, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 291 pounds. The Beast! The Beast! The Conqueror! The man of Quick City! Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him. The most decorated combat athlete in the world. Racing WWE with his presence. Someone's going to take a trip to Suplex City. That's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight. The Big Red Machine is here. And his partner from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds. What a terrifying presence. Monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares. What's the deepest, darkest secret of The Undertaker? Kane's presence is alive and well for the world to see. Oh, jeez. We cannot talk about Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker without bringing up Undertaker's WrestleMania streak for decades. The battle told for the Grim Reaper's victims. But on that fateful WrestleMania night, it told for The Undertaker himself. It was just the biggest shock in the history of our business, Michael. I mean, in breaking The Undertaker's perfect WrestleMania streak cemented Brock as the conqueror. It made him the one in the 21 and 1. And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make argument for being one of WWE's top teams. The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar have punished each other in ways normal human beings shouldn't even be able to survive. But then again, these aren't mortals. The Phenom is an immortal supernatural force, and Brock Lesnar is the beast who's superhuman. We don't have enough time in this broadcast to list all the different match types that The Undertaker and the Beast Brock Lesnar have clashed in. And it's impossible to estimate with any sort of accuracy if the bad blood between them will ever truly subside. False impact. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever. The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now. This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match. Uh-oh. Going for the roll. Not sure how much he has left. Oh my goodness. Still pile driver. Incredible. But now, can the Undertaker capitalize? He's got the shoulders down. Wow. There with the nice reversal. Suplex, making it look easy. Here comes Kane. With a belly suplex. Oh, it was aggressive, just brutality, man. Easy. They get away with that. That's not legal. Ambrose starting to struggle now. This Tennessee Max can get up the hand quickly if he doesn't mount off that soon. Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Oh, mark my words. Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding. Well, Duffin, I'm going to lock it in here. Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael. Nasty impact. Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now. Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. Checking off his feet here. And it's moves like that that make it so dangerous. When Kane ripped the Hell in a Cell door off its hinges and stood nose to nose with The Undertaker, the WWE Universe looked on in stunned silence. Everyone will remember In Your House, Bad Blood 97. Leg is pumped. Here we go. Perfect flex. Victory is on the horizon. I don't know if Kane can recover. Led by Paul Bearer. No one can say with any real certainty what type of destruction he goes for the cover. What's he doing? And Kane easily avoids the pinfall. Remarkable. He's making a statement here with this attack. Just breaking down the opponent. And I think it is clear that Brock Lesnar is feeling the physicality of this matchup. Ambrose, third indeed. He's back in control. It will speed up. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Corey, you touched on this before, part of it. Tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner. The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam. I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all. The shoulders are down. The great ones always exploded, and they have the chance. Too close for cover. Ambrose is truly crazy to not stay down. I think we're going to get the tag, and he takes his partner in. Momentum has suddenly shifted here, Michael. What incredible. What a vertical suplex. He's looking at it. Oh, Dean Ambrose, what's he going to go? Ambrose can put him away here, Cole. Brock Lesnar is in a real bad spot. Look at him. He's messing around. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Like it's pumped. Here we go. This is his opportunity to win this thing. Gets the show up. Wow. What's it going to take? Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Beautiful technique. Oh, to the spine. Oh, no. Yes, was about to end this. Oh, ah. Never like Ambrose's chances here at all. Somehow, what a match. Goodness, confident. Man gets tagged in. He's in trouble. Here it comes. Looking for an impact. Oh, let's see. Nicely done. Oh, man, Dean Ambrose is really feeling the pressure. You have to think at some point this would happen. At some point, Ambrose would weaken. Dean Ambrose is in trouble here, but you still have to be careful. It's not looking good for Brock Lesnar. When this guy's on, look out. He's in big trouble. Wow, Dean Ambrose is being controlled now. This is going to be better. Twice. Wow, Kane is getting absolutely covered. Oh no, Kane's in recovery. A lunatic friends has him right where he wants it. Yes. Ambrose can put him away here, bro. This could do it. Oh, two. And how they survive that is anyone's guess. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy going? Oh, man, Dean Ambrose is really feeling the pressure. Snap. That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Ambrose. Indeed. Wow, Kane is getting absolutely covered. I think Dean Ambrose just secured this one. What defense? No, it's working it. His shoulders are down. One, two, and he got to near fall out of it. How did he do that? Oh, wait a moment. He touches out of the line. Lesnar things have gone from bad to worse for the Undertaker. Once the straight turns around here, this tag team match is all but over. Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now. Only this one's over. Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now. Leg is up. Here we go. Points. Warm up the bus. This one is over. I don't know. Change and recover. In the hallway. Oh, man. Here's Dean Ambrose in position now. A lunatic French has him right where he wants him. Yes. There's this moment, Michael. Here. 1, 2, 3. They did it. What a match. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys show flash in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. Yeah, that's it, all right? The superstars in this one got absolutely pretty good at being better. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, full result. Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Dean Ambrose. You're playing this style of doing and they tease it on a predicate though. Hey, for me. Look so listen there. What a amazing deal. Just like that, the reason why I love this job so much. Welcome to the self-credit factory. Hey, Tori, have you been down this one inch? But I've been dating a lot longer than you have. The following contest is different sorts on the way to the ring. At the combined weight of 479 pounds, Jay Uso and Jimmy Uso. Please see. We are almost ready to and please sit down, Byron. Please. Who's going up and down my body? The new day's here. Here, and combined weight of 497 pounds. Big E and Kofi Kingston. The new day. Both leading men in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Jey Uso is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a splash, slap on a devastating submission, or start a super kick party. Well, he's dished out a few hangovers with his brother Jey, so he's more than capable of throwing a super kick party all by himself. You guys see that distance? And set them alone in the hands. That's going to hurt. Oh, right across the small of the back. Some miscues from Jey Uso here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here. It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag? I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him. Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. Jey Uso beginning to look a little uneasy. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him. Man, this is as one-sided an affair as you will ever see. If he goes on to lose this match, you have to expect it'll set him back quite a bit. Oh, like in a kidneys. Oh, please. Now real vicious, great. Look at the torque. Ooh, there it goes. This one is over. Hey, sometimes you gotta take to the air. This fuck the air. Oh my. You know what this is? It's a scat move. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalia and Carmella. We know what's coming here. He goes for the cover. Kick out from Jey Uso. Ow! Ow! Jey, a striking blow. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch. We know what this means. Jey should be able to cruise the victory here. He's on a rampage now. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Just a nasty headbutt. Army's grapevine. Try to step through. Here it comes. Tequila sunrise. Saxton, you should eat the worm. Warm up the bus. This one is over. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams, here he goes. Beautiful kick. That might have done it, Cole. And off the tag is Jimmy Uso. Looking for all the glory here. And the kick in. Wow. 2 out of 3 falls matches saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus. It's a throwback of sorts. The 1960s and 70s championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored a decisive first fall after a great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner locked up against another duo. Plus, there's a special stipulation added to the match. The exclusive rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, count out, or disqualification. Right in the shoulder. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. The illegal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated. The tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referees count 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars need to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. In a relatively short period of time, Big E's made a career taking the biggest names in WWE and driving them into that. Should do it. And a kick out, not even some man. They say more than that. There's a sound that a superstar's body makes. Big E on the move. Incredible elevation with the big man. Big E going to wait in here. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank. Kobe kicks in his tank in. Impact. God, big tank. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bachwager, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. You're part of the tag team. The two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another. When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below. You can't believe this one's over. Tag team competition dates all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. Today's WWE tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent. Look at Raw or SmackDown Live. I think this could be it, guys. He's got him covered. Jimmy's up with an easy kick out. He isn't going to go away that easy. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing move. The spike pile driver from Anderson Blanchard, the heart attack from the Heart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. The team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents. Boom! Tag made. Something back to their opponent. It's not big. See, Jimmy, you also just and this is well, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves. It's an incredible tag team contest. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it. Yeah, this match wasn't a match that will appear on any highlight reels, but hey, half the time, these superstars didn't exactly set the world on fire. So this match had its moments, as we see here. And so it goes. Here, your winners, Big E and Kofi Kingston. Well, you get it. An amazing has come to a close following a decisive pinfall victory. When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome. You got that right, partner. Where's the vision? I hope you're ready for a fight. Samina's a scary woman. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Pacific Island, Kalina. That is a scary human being. Tell us about how inspired you are. That's just me, boys. The entire WWE universe. Nicky Bella, he is fearless. He is driven. You can try to be more like Nicky Bella, but you know what you show. Oh, take me. So we'll know what to do with me. Oh, God, let's think about it. Shut up, boss. A true pioneer. Ivory incredibly comfortable in high pressure situations. Has won women's championship matches multiple times over her illustrious career. Listen, Ivory is part of right defensive. Very good message. Yeah, the first ever hardcore rules women's match in WWE. New trailblazer here in WWE Women's Division. Alexa Blaze might just be one of the most dominant women to ever grace a WWE ring. Now, the record should prove that yet again by the time this night's over. Bell rings and Tamina looks eager to get to work as quickly as she can. Get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas. Down with a powerbomb. Suplex. Nice. Caught. In the hard way. Oh, to the face. And she kicks it with relative ease. Just needs to do more damage. Oh, wait. Tag. Uh-oh. This could be bad news. Double not good. I like his aggression in the corner. Put right in the jump. Hanging off for dear life. Here she comes on the counter. We'll see if she can turn things around. Nasty STO. I believe a serious reason for concern. This may very well be the beginning of the end for her. She's got nothing left, guys. If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match is over. It's that simple. Tag team history was made when the first ever Smack Ivory is in position. Destroy your face. That might just be the final nail in the coffin. Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like that. That's for sure. We got to cover. 1, 2, and she kicks out at 2. We're still in this one. Tag in. Is a beautiful thing to watch. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was a team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract. She goes for the cover. She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts. Digging deep for a kick out. He's stealing this one. Alundra Blaze burst onto the WWE scene in the 1990s and held the Women's Championship on several occasions. Blaze from behind. What impact? Oh, it's over. There it is. Now the question is, can Alundra Blaze finish? She has got to take advantage here. That's not going to do it. She's not done yet. Alundra Blaze redefined female competition in sports entertainment and in classic rivalries with Bull Nakano, Luna Vachon, Milani Khan, Ruta Faye, and Tasha Khan. Alundra Blaze is responsible for one of the most infamous moments in sports entertainment history when she appeared on WCW Monday Nitro with the WWE Women's Championship and dumped it into a garbage can. She goes for the cover, and only a 1 can. Face buster. Continuing to punish them. Alundra Blaze, not in a good place now. Going for the big one. She better do something. No, she escapes it. Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael. She's not looking good here, guys. Man, she's got to get herself together here. Things have gone from bad to worse for Nikki Bella. She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys. This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag. She looks shocked right now, guys. I don't think in her wildest dreams she thought taking a shortcut here. Come on, ref, you can't let her get away with that. They get it deep and gets the shot. Still in it. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has signed louder than any other is the New Day. The Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the to do it. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination. Looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign in 2015. Ivory's got her up. Ouch. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Nikki Bella's been part of so many years to cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. That may have been a slip. Now, how? We're looking at complete domination here. She looks fun once again. Well, that's Buster. You can never count Ivory out, guys. Here's the cover. Yeah, that just proved how tough Nikki Bella really is. With the 2018 Royal Rumble in mind, Nikki Bella made a flashy entrance, but let's be honest, barely had top. Or give Nikki some credit, Corey. She had been in the ring since WrestleMania, and the WWE Universe cheered her on as she was the last woman standing between Asuka and Hillary. Oh, and there it is, boys. Watching Nikki Bella out there, I can't help but think of all the different lives she's had. Reality TV star, actress, businesswoman, and one of the most recognizable faces in WWE. Well, Black Attack Talk really targeting the back on that one. She's got it now. All that's left now is for we got to cover. I didn't mention Nikki Bella's getting folks is the one that brought Nikki a record-setting reign as women's champion. That championship reign began a little help from her sister, and it didn't end until she held the title for 301 days. What's up? I think you're in my career. I wonder if Blake's side it up. That's the way they Nikki is hurting now, guys. Oh man, she's rolling now. Oh, like her name said, covering is painfully smooth. Even when she showed her. Not so fast. The market's at coming. And the thing, you guys counted Nikki, she goes for the cover. Two. Used up her last bit of energy. Even now, when the odds are stacked against her, a Luncher Blade refuses to die. Looking to turn it around. Look, Nikki got two. Looks like a Luncher Blaze is in huge trouble here. A Luncher Blaze is just getting overwhelmed. A Luncher Blaze just barely got out of the way. Oh, nasty. Breaker. Just right down to big elbow. Drop kick right on point. That's how you wear down your opponent. Beautiful technique. And there's the tag. Tamina into the ring. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. What a great performance. Was it? Hey, I guess you never know. Impact. Look at her go. This is it. She is on fire. Oh, oh, talking about getting. Yes, let me feel that one for a while. I was able to get out of the way there. She shows signs of life. She's showing a lot more than that. You can see the confidence just beaming from her. This not be it. Oh, my. No way. Wait. He wants to do this in the ring. Incredible impact. That is a beautiful thing to watch. And will this be it? That's two. That's what she kicked out. Wow, that's pure power, guys. She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts. Oh, and she gets out of the way. Hold on, guys. This isn't good. No question about it, Cole. Now, look at this. That's look at that. This one is open. Here's a top. One, two. Oh, that was a close call. What a match. Touchdown. Good. Here we go. Relief. What a comeback. That one was even more impressive than the first time we saw it. Look at this. We're going to look at her. She's in the zone now. What's impact? Wow, I'm a little surprised to see this side of Tamina. The tag team scene here at WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. That's all she wrote, fellas. Oh man, Olympic Blaze really needs to fit down deep. Ooh, what impact? And it's Nikki Bella showing some agility. She could pick up the win here, guys. Will it be? Two. Where is she finding the strength to continue? The size of this girl's arm is simply immeasurable. Back between the ropes. Here it comes. The wicked tag. Oh, has broken something. And to think, you guys counted Nikki out just a few moments ago. She goes for the cover. One, two, three. Say did it. Now let's get a little look at some of the high points of that night. Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things. Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. Here are your sinners, Katrina and Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella closes the door for the team.
Thanks for joining, guys.